I'm Larry, I'm with Pioneer. I'm one of the national demonstrators, and I'm here to show you the new Pioneer Toraiz, also known as the SP-16. It's our standalone drum machine. It's our first unit to enter that market, in the standalone drum machine market. It has 8 gigs of memory built in, and it already has 2 gigs of preloaded tracks from Loop Masters already in the unit when you get it. So you're already ready to start making music the minute you pull it out of the box. So like I said, there are 8 gigs that it comes internally with. However, you can expand that with a jump drive, and you can also organize your collection of one-shots and loops by hooking this up to your computer, and your computer will see this as if it is an external hard drive, and you can organize right on your computer, your laptop, all of your instruments however you want to organize them. Let's start with a project. You can start with a brand new project with no instruments. You have 16 channels and 16 pads to trigger your channels. So I've only put 3 different sounds in here so far. We got a kick, a snare, and a crash. So right now we're going to go in and we'll add a hi-hat. So you just select which pad on the 7-inch touchscreen that you would like to insert an instrument or a loop, a one-shot or a loop. You browse through your already, these are the, I did nothing here. I'm using what already comes internal with it from Loop Masters, all of their samples and loops. So I'm just browsing through the library. As you scroll through, you're going to hear the actual sounds. I don't know if you can hear that, but as I'm scrolling through the hi-hat to find my favorite. Sounds good enough to me. Push down and you're loaded onto that pad. Your hi-hat now. So for each one of your channels, your pads, you can actually bring the volume down individually. You can pan to give it a little more depth for each instrument. You can change the pitch up and down, and you can put master tempo on or resample stretch, and you can turn loop on and off or change it from gate to one shot. It also has a 16 sequencer here that can be multiplied as you add more sequences from 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're just going to start with 1 right now and keep it simple. So we got our kick drums, a little high in volume there. You can bring down the volume. You can just tap right in your sequencer where you want that to be located. I want it on the 1 and the 9. Oh, that's my hi-hat, but let's enter in the hi-hat first since that was triggered. Okay, so there's my hi-hats. Now I want to enter in the bass. Bring down the bass on that. Okay, now we got our kick drum. Very simple. A little loud, bring down the volume on it. There you got the beginning of a track. Okay, now you have that loop set. You can come into your scene manager, and that is now pattern number 1. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste it into pattern. Nope, not delete. I'm going to paste it. So I'm going to copy, and we're going to paste it into pattern number 2. 16 patterns as well as 16 scenes. This is the Toraiz from Pioneer DJ, and it's also known as the SP-16, and it will be hitting the stores as early as next week at a price point of suggested retail $14.99.